Hey there, welcome back. Maurice here. Today we have Dying Light and First Impressions. Well, first, this is a strong word because I have 77 hours in the game and basically I finished it. And these are just some achievements I wanted to show, not to show off, but to settle where I'm standing with First Impressions. So, yeah, there are some 0.1% and 0.2% achievements. So, kind of unique, but anyways, that's beside the point. Let's jump right to the game and I'll give you short, brief impressions. Because, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm already a big fan of a first game. Played it way too many times through. I know from top of my head most of the quests and everything. And this part, well, Techland, these guys are amazing. One of my new favorite developers. Straight out of everything. So the game has already quite high ratings, and I just wanted to top on that by showing you the game world. What you see here is, first of all, beautiful sunrise, but this area right there, where you can see the cursor, it's all playable area. These all buildings are there. They're not just a buildings, they are on top of it, below it, zombies, night, everything in the middle, loot, quests. This is just nuts. This is nuts. Right, at this side, yeah, this city, everything here where you see that yellow is chemicals, so that there you can't enter. Basically, chemicals kill you. But these all buildings, yes, it's all there. It doesn't stop there. You see that area over here? Let me pull out my binocles. So this area, this is the first area where you start from here to there. Yes, these all beautiful trees. Yes, this can be accessed. You can run every single one of those buildings. Most of them you can enter. This is just insane how much. And yes, now is the time to mention spoilers. I have completed almost all the game. Just the last mission is left. I wanted to record it before I finish the game. So I can't show you a lot of things without spoiling them, right? Because they are revealed in the game slowly. For example, the same map, you see this one first part, this is the second part. So, spoilers being warned, this is how the map looks like. So first you start there, then you travel and access this area. And as you can see, I will show you right away, there are even more playable area outside the boundaries you see. There will be missions led, there will be more loots to be gathered, so much. And the question is always like, okay, many games pull this off, providing a lot of things. The same Assassin's Creed in the last 3 series, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, they all have a lot of things. Most of those things are boring, where here, oh boy. And let me show you what I mean by you can travel everywhere. If I'm not mistaken, this should be the building. With this little cute thing, which basically gives you a little bit Just Cause vibe, because you can also, yeah, you have what it's called, the thing that you shoot out from your hand. Now, it's not like a Spider-Man thing, but you get the idea. And oh boy, how I like it. I like it all. We traveled right about here. Why? You'll see why. This thing. Almost. Okay, I suck at this. I'm not a huge Spider-Man, but you see what happens when zombies. Alright, we are here for something else. Right? Okay. Seems like there will be a little bit fighting involved. So this is how the fight looks like. You probably have seen a gameplay video. If it needs to be, I will make separate. But basically now I'm showing the graphics. Don't mind the fact that I one kill every one of them. I have super high level weapon, so this is expected. I thought it should be open. Yeah. So this area, if you haven't paid attention, this is something I just wanted to show you. Dev letter, basically, guys thanking for playing the game. And this area is way harder to access. You need to first do a lot of things. Well, not a lot, but anyways. This is the secret area. I'm just showing you how awesome, because developers put also this thing in here as well. And yes, we have ducks. Because ducks, you know. And of course, this is not the first time developers put something in the game. Oh, you can get that weapon all the time. I see how it goes. Oh, but there was one bat that is not respawning. Okay, cool. And of course we have Techland all around, and a lot of things and posters, and this is just cool. But one thing that just a little bit bugs me is these appearing bears, which I'm not quite sure how and why that happens. But hey, they made it happen. Okay, this is a little bit frightening, so I'm getting out of here. But this is... You done? Alright, anyways, I'm out of here. So the old area you can access, you can run, you can find, you can glide, you can slide, you can do all the things. And did I mention the good old kick drop? This is just there, you know? Oh damn it, I'm going against the wind. Not the brightest idea. But I'm just showing. I want to show you how these buildings look like. Okay, this is a special building that you see. There are areas where you can enter. There's areas where you can jump through. There are, you see, these entrance. These are not just buildings. Of course, there is a huge block where nothing happens, right? So, in terms of how much there is, there's a lot, right? Just plain out a lot. And I wanted to show this particular aspect of the game for one reason, not to specifically rub salt in a wound, but you know, when Cyberpunk 2077 came out and they said the game will be so much in verticality, you know, not just plain thing. Yeah, I'm not even talking about the bugs in the game and all that, but the fact that if any game captures verticality and parkour itself is the core of this game, then oh man, this is just insane. Yeah, there are a little bit rubbles around. Don't mind that. Wanna feel like a Spider-Man? Here you go. Wanna feel like a badass? Alright, just stop running. I'm filming, right? There's no time for you. Yeah, we have also head stomp. And of course we have a glider launch. And of course, what else? We have a lot of things. This game provides so many things. And all the things on the roof, of course, for easier access. This double slide, what it's called. Thing, I know where I can find the name of it. This double zipline. Stupid me, forgot about zipline. Someone having snacks, you know? This is just a tip of the whole game, because in my opinion the story itself, yes, it's not something. Yeah, there were some wow moments for me, at least because not expected, you know. But overall, this is a zombie game with twists and turns, and of course, things that you can or can't trust the people. You know, there's always a choice. Well, most of the time, where doing one thing not necessarily leads to the thing you were expecting, right? Because someone might screw you over, so everything you thought will be actually is not there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Runner, we have a runner. Well, as I am our overpowered Superman running, yeah, no much match for me. Currently, I'm exploring the rooftops. As I said, okay, fine, let's go below. Let's go and see what's happening in here. Yeah, you can do that. You can also visit the floor level. This is, of course, the most zombie-filled area. So similar as in the first game, if you are running on the ground, you basically put yourself in a danger. Let's see if we can do something about this guy. A little bit exploiting the trope. The guy is dying, so these events also, like in a... Come on, I don't have the immunity booster? Okay, at least this... No, I don't have... Why the hell I don't have my immunity boosters? Oh, I left them all at the bag. Shoot. It's okay, I couldn't help that guy. No. As I said, Spider-Man, we got it. Just cause we got it. The amount of things to play around, like in Assassin's Creed, we got it. Zombie apocalypse and apocalypse as well, like in Fallout, we got it. The items and progression and everything, we got it. Huge awesome game, we got it. Graphics, we got it. Cool story with a lot of characters and interesting and some overwhelming moments, we got it. Side quests that actually also involve something more than just clickety clackety going through, we got it. Some achievements for running and for fight, we got it. Collectibles that are a little bit annoying to get, and I'm not quite sure what you get if you collect them all. Yeah, we got them all as well. So game map, like game area playing field changes that you can make based on your choices, we got it. I will show you once again. This is when you assign district, you basically take over the core structure of the building. You see these things? Zip lines, airbags, landing bags, survival revival, air vents, upgraded airbags, bags, yeah, bags, 2 lane zip lines. These are all things that were not there in the area before I basically ordered them to get. And then at this side there are car traps and cannons, electrical traps, crossbow pack, Molotov lanterns, traps, even more traps, and UV trap. Like, this is a trap area, okay? That's why I didn't went there. All that and your choices, what you can't tell, install this air vent there or this 2-line zip line there, a 2-way zip line. That is made by the computer basically, but you can pick another choice and make it differently with different traps, different things. So, you know, these you can impact. Let me just check Why immunity booster is not... Why it's now shown in my inventory? Okay, seems to be a little bit bugged. Yes, it seems bugged because you see I have accessories, no consumables. Yeah, if this actually also is one of the parts I wanted to show you. This is me at the final mission, right? And so far, military medkits, I kid you not, I haven't used a single one of them. I have used bandages for sure, because I can craft them. These seem to be quite valuable, so as a real gamer, I'll keep them. So you see 99 and here 23. So at this moment, when I'm really powerful, I'm like not using them because my casual medicine is so upgraded, so it's fine. And this casual medicine also I have 99. These I have crafted, but I'm just showing how, let's say, game makes sure you will go through it, like without dying, without needless suffering, or left you without medicine or something. And these are immunity boosters, which I crafted few, but these fully upgraded. I haven't crafted not a single one of them. They're all collected. So game gives you a lot of boosters and a lot of medicine. So, and these shrooms, yeah, you can make things out of them. So a lot of things are just there, so you can, let's say, not worry about surviving. Oh, come on, game has... Oh no, yeah, it took from this pile. It's some weird management. But I'm just curious if I'm able... Oh, stupid me, I was looking at wrong. Okay, anyways. This is besides this point. I'm just showing you it's not tough, it's not grindy. Absolutely. Almost absolutely not grindy. Okay, one thing that is insane grind if you want to, these are upgrades. Let me show you. Let me try to find... Yeah, this is where under crafting, you see every single one of these items below there are little or bigger or smaller bars, which basically shows what level they are. So upgrade level, and as you can see, most of them are not upgraded, and these are just craftable items. If I look, you saw the set there. If I take a weapon, then another set of things to upgrade, another set, and then, okay, here I have only two, which one of them is fully upgraded. But you see, there's a lot of things, and they all cost. Okay, this is the cost of making them, but to really upgrade, I need to find an upgrade guy, but anyways, I'll show you what you need. You need these resources. You see, Crafted Master. Currently, the last one upgrade to make best Molotov, but upgrades in the game, I need 100 of these trophies for one single upgrade for one single item. It's insane. If you really want to upgrade them all, which I'm not quite sure you want to, because let me just pick up again this weapon. This is one top slot, right? I can put one of these mods, and I have chosen that I will go Venom. So I have this fully upgraded, and I'm not quite sure why on earth you would upgrade all of them, because, you know, you can put only one of them in one slot, and then similarly here, and then similarly here. Of course, basically you need to make a choice what you want, and then let's say you want this avalanche, then of course you will upgrade it, because every upgrade makes it better damage, longer lasting effects, cooldowns, and much more things, right? So that is only grindy thing with one specific point. If you want to upgrade everything, which is, I guess, where the developers, when they said this is 500 hours game or something like that, they mentioned some huge number. And currently, I can say for sure 60 hours. Yes, I'm at 77, but just because I did some extra things for the videos and recordings and all that. But normally, yeah, it's 60 hours, I'd say. Let me find one more thing to show you. So, yeah, this is the part where I need to mention and show you the skills. We have a health, we have a immunity, we have a stamina, all great numbers and everything. And yes, there should be a number right next to it. Currently, I have 5 points not put in here. So basically, I can pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills. And on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I just don't. So I know some of you will be bugged. And not only about that, but yeah, this, you always have a choice to upgrade your health, which I have quite low, and your stamina. Whenever the number you add, you basically level up your immunity, and your level goes up, and blah, blah, blah. A lot of bullshit. And you see I have 5 levels here and 16 levels here, so 21, and I have 20 upgrades available, which means I literally stopped putting points in my stamina or health in the middle of the game. Like literally I can make it twice as much, and I don't do it because I don't see the need for it. So that's something I wanted to mention. The absolute beginning, when you don't have any points in any of these trees, is quite, let's say, challenging. I started with the difficulty hard because I know also the first Dying Light you must play on hard. For one particular reason. The start is quite steep. You're like, everything is painful. But there is one moment when the crossing, when the game kind of gets more difficult and introduces more enemies, but your level outgrows it. When you get inventory, for example, these are artifacts. I can take other types of artifacts, but this is just my running and resistance build. So I have a lot of armor, a lot of, yeah, you can pull up the stats. Stamina cost reduction, for one-handed weapon, 44 additional damage, combat experience, this bullshit, 30% resistance from infected. So when you have all that and you have an artifact weapon with fully upgraded 3 slots, you are way more powerful than the game can actually challenge you. So this is one of the struggles in the games like this, and I'm not quite sure I know how to solve it. And let me explain why. How I play the game, as I always play the games, I'm doing all the side quests, all the challenges, all the things before I proceed storyline. And that leads to one particular thing. Whenever I proceed a storyline, I'm at the top level, top gear, top items, top everything. And if you proceed like that, oh damn it, not this one, everywhere, that means you will be way more powerful than someone who goes storyline and some side quest, something, skips something, doesn't explore, you know? And there are 2 types of gamers. I came to show you this. This is literally where they live, and when there is a day, yeah, daytime, they basically sleep in those huge big buildings. So yes, those are volatiles, and I'm so afraid of them. Oh, there are 2 of them, at least 2 of them. So if I had all my health, all my points put in health, probably I would be more resilient and everything, but I'm just, you know, not. But okay, just for record, I'll go in. Fine. Why? Because I have ultraviolet. And as I thought, Yeah, not that bad, not that bad at all. Because, you know, as I said, I am at the last level. I'm at the last mission. I have maximum everything. Okay, this doesn't look good. What you looking at, punk? And the same violet, this light, which basically blinds everyone around, and then I can target. This is one of the in a story missions, in a late mission, so there it's not something you get right from the start. Now I'm quite confident I actually can. There should be more volatiles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is how it looks like. It's not meant to come here in daytime. With my artifact level weapons and tools, I can a little bit skip the part where it was mentioned, don't come in here, you know? Then we have this area where the chemicals make me, well, suffer a little bit more, my immunity. Picked up some more loot here. Let me see if we can actually run through. Aggro everything, everyone. Well, it is what it is, you know. Normally, with not so great gear, it takes about whole night to go through. And of course you can sneak, but you know, with sneaking, this is not how you get combat experience. That's the funny part. You can sneak, you can do all the things, but once it comes to your combat experience, you need it. You need to kill. That's the only way how you can experience. I'm wondering why the hell there are no more volatiles. I haven't been in any of these buildings through the daylight, because it's never recommended, and now I'm wondering why I haven't been in there. And all those zombies up there, they drop those trophies, those upgrade trophies. So basically, it's you need them a lot, but you also will gather them a lot. Oh, more volatile. So there were 3 volatiles. That's it. That's it. Seriously? So you see unique trophies and all that. And infected unique. These are the most required. And normally in this building you are coming to get those boosters that give you the levels and everything. Let me show you. Jumpy, jumpy, aren't you, boy? Yeah, it takes 2 hits, but just because I am overpowered at the moment. So in these boxes, when you open them up the first time, there are those boosters. Not these immunity boosters, I'm talking about things that give you these inhibitors. That's the correct name. 3 inhibitors, and then you can upgrade. So when you come in this building, you get 4 of them when you clear it out. This is right here. As I've been here already and cleared out every single inhibitor on a map, they are not there, but all the loot respawns. So this is a point, and this is how we get out. Basically, building done. And this is excellent moment. Oh, damn it. I need to get my grappling hook back. This is excellent point to come across where I want to discuss briefly a weapon durability. Because if you notice, there's a durability that I can get back by adding mod. So basically, best case scenario, I have 3 mod slots, so I can get back 150 durability. After that, when durability is lost, item is just dropped on the ground because it's useless. It basically ends. Which was one of the main points my brother made, like, why that stupid system? Why that means not a single weapon can stay for you, like, yeah, I get it. Let me give my explanation why I'm okay with this now when I understand the game mechanics and everything they did. You saw the box I just looted, right? I picked out gear, not a weapon. But in a similar way, I actually can show you one of them. Oh, right here. Right. Where is it? Let me show you. All the boxes in the game. Come on, stupid wing. All boxes in the game respawn. Every single one of them. Despite the rarity, the everything. Which means you can get those weapons quite easy. And yes, it's a stupid excuse to break them down because durability, blah blah blah. But just there was a zombie, like boss zombie that you need to fight. When you win it first time, you get access right here, and there's a box. Okay, again, this is an item, not a weapon. But you see the medkit, the chest piece, and the booster. All 3 items, endgame, and like top of the line items, just lying there. After half an hour, they will respawn there. And if I want to, I really can farm them. But weapons. Okay, not the best point to start. Here. Let me lead you to another area where we can go and get those weapons, you know? So that's the thing. The durability, yes, it's always for a gamer, it's pain in the ass when they take away your items. Then you feel that you will need to gather them and farm them, which is not the case. There are literally so many around that, and those upgrades are, once you upgrade them, they are so cheap to make. It's far from anything like a grind. Let me try to get in here. Level 5 big locks. And here you go. Dirty Catania. Yeah. You are strong, independent zombies. I know. So, about this hard is to get new weapon. Ooh, runner. Yes, we can even open a back of a tank. But we have medkit and rations. Here we go. We have a Dirty Catania, level 6, 2 more upgrades, again durability and everything, with different bonuses. So at this point, the question I want to ask you guys, if you worry about durability, if you have to choose weapon that never breaks, but to keep game balance, you need to kind of disable loot respawn. So every box is only one. So basically, whenever you go, there's one reason, one time, and just on top of that, then it wouldn't make sense to respawn zombies, enemies, if you don't respawn the items there. So non-durability for your items, but nothing respawns. Or on the other hand, we have durability, so your items break down, but you have a game system that allows you to get them back, which means respawnable loot, respawnable enemies, respawnable areas, respawn. If I need to pick, I don't know if you are in the other camp, but I hate those games which basically you visit once and there is no absolute reason to go there ever again. Like, no loot, no items, no potions, no, I don't know, the medicine, nothing. Nothing there. Oh, shoot. So this happens if you accidentally jump on some of them, they become hostile and run away? Alright, at least they are not dumb and don't try to fight me. Yes, I win. And by the way, that was an accident. Come here, boy. So, about the durability, yes, I know, it's shameful to see my artifact, this tomahawk, just worn out and thrown on the ground. From other hand, how many tomahawks I will have, or smashes, or everything, they all are literally artifacts. With these items, if I modify them and get the durability back and add this more durable, this reinforcement bonus, I think I can play through whole game with only 4 of these weapons. About that much, the durability is a problem. It's not. It's absolutely not. There is no single thing where you are tied to the weapon. It's not made super special, and the thing that it warns out after you kill half of the city zombies kinda makes sense at the end. Thank you. Enough of this. Alright. On that part, on that note, let me run somewhere safe. This should be safe. This is... Oh, that's... I'm far away. Fine. Did I mention the game has fast travel? You need to unlock it. You need to fight for it. You need to open each and every of the areas. And you can have, basically, when the metro is revealed, you can fast travel if you're bored to run or glide, or... It's like... The game gives you so much, I will not say choice, but in some way freedom, because you can be an absolute parkour master, or glider master, or just fast travel if you don't want that stuff. I think, in my opinion, this is cool. Oh yeah, I can show you the price for upgrades. This is the upgrade guide. So you see, for example, I need 100 trophies, 12 infected trophies. I have only 22. And then when it comes to these unique, I have way more than actually it's needed. These are from Valotiles, so yeah, some imbalance of gathering. And if I upgrade this, see, I'm out of, again, these infected trophies you need for every single upgrade. This is just insane how much you need. I'm not quite sure what else I want to upgrade. I have healing item upgraded, 3 slots for weapon upgrades, and now throwable, the flame Molotov cocktail. And the only thing additional to that is when you have a paraglider, UV light, and grappling hook, but they are upgraded from totally different set of things. These military techs, they are from airdrops, so they don't basically use each other. These 3 are meant for all other upgrades. These are for your special equipment, so you don't need to worry about upgrading your healing, I don't know, stuff or Molotov cocktail, and worry about that you will not be able to upgrade your paraglider. So they are separate, which is awesome. There's so many awesome little things that allow you as a gamer enjoy. For example, the fact I'm in front of, but you can see here, with one button you can sell here. Yeah, this side you see 7,580. With one button, I'm selling all the garbage. And the last point I will just show you, when I sold it, now I have 303,000. 300,000. Basically 1.3 million I have. Why? Because I had no ever need to purchase anything, which again is a little bit strange. Someone would say, yeah, look at this, you can buy, you can buy. I literally, this dirty katana, okay, they sell now higher level than the game drops, but most of the time it's exactly the same level as you just go out and pick up from any freaking chest. So yeah, at this moment I see, yeah, probably if there will be artifact weapon I will buy it, but yeah, it costs also quite a bit. For example, 53,000 for one chest piece. Of course, I have a lot of spare chest pieces, but yeah, this is level 9, so again, question. If my money saved is worth it, or it was more worth if I bought unneeded things every time. I'm not quite sure. But what I am sure is the game, and one point to mention why this is not a full review but just first impressions. Because remember the game highlighted the choices you make, the impacts, the storyline, everything changes on your basically behavior. And I've played through currently as a good guy, I would say. Ooh, something missed. Those damn collectibles. As a good guy, and I'm not, let's say, confident to talk about the game, how it is, how it performs, without going both paths. And if any outlet there, and there, trust me, there will be a lot of YouTubers and channels and I don't know, outlets that says review about the game, if they haven't seen all the outcomes or how this changes your impact or doesn't impact, how on earth you can judge the game? And yes, I'm going to sleep, but not yet, because I will just show you also how the nighttime looks. So obviously it's darker, the flashlight will be. And basically whenever you are out in the night, these damn screamers, whenever they see you, the chase has started. Now all the zombies are after you. So similarly as the first game, but if you don't know how in the first game it went similarly like this. In the night, you don't want to go out. In this case, we have our rooftops where are way less zombies. They also pop out from everywhere, and it's not, let's say, too easy to get out, get away from them. There are quite many, but you see, I am just paragliding and chase ended. That was not my goal. But what I am trying to show you is, alright, there are spitters and other creatures. And awesome music. But the Valotiles. And the first game, whenever there was a night, there were Valotiles every single moment when basically night is. Here, Valotiles only appear when you enter these buildings, as I showed you before. 3 Valotiles we found. But here only when the chase is at level 3. So you see there's a level 1 from 4, where basically I also will get away from them. I know. So you see they just keep coming, keep coming. You can of course fight them if you want to. This is not my goal. My goal is just to show you how the nighttime looks. And if I was careful and I avoid those screamers, then when the chase is not started, it's all fine. We done, boys? Right, we have level 2. We are far from done. Let's do as we all do in our lives, just ignore and get away from our problems. And this paragliding is one of the greatest inventions. This is how it happens. And actually, this brings one last point, which is quite weird, because so far I haven't found any single downside from dying. Literally, when die, okay, the nighttime bonus is lost. This is obviously, that's additional bonus that you get by the combat and parkour if you travel and fight in the night. That is lost. But experience, money, items you picked, everything is saved. It's literally absolutely no problem. Dying, this I found a little bit ridiculous. Normally the games at least try to, I don't know, give you a warning or something, like taking a little bit your money away, which doesn't make sense. But I don't know, losing, for example, the same experience you, I don't know, gained, or 10% of what you got, or, you know, anything, any additional thing, why I wouldn't just jump off the buildings would be, I think, proper. I'm probably some gamers at this moment are like, no, please don't introduce that. But yeah, I don't know. This is just me. Otherwise, there is no. Yeah. Oh, I understand. I actually quite understand. The game is not frustrating. The game is not punishing, right? If you are not good at it, or you, I don't know, don't have your highest performance, and then dying and losing all the time experience and money would be something that makes you more angrier, that makes even more problems. But this game, these awesome Techland developers are like, we made a game, a masterpiece. Just enjoy it. We want you to enjoy it. Like, not suffer, not make it frustrating, not make it something that you, without help of internet or how to beat this boss or some other tutorials, can't make. It's like they want this game to be for entertainment, for fun, for enjoyment, for pleasure, which is freaking amazing. So I will conclude my last words here with huge thank you to Techland's whole team. They are small developers and publishers from Holland, as far as I checked briefly. They are, if I am correct, that part was a little bit mystery, but they are about 4 times smaller than CD Projekt Red. Yeah, those guys from the Cyberpunk. And they managed to pull off something that I am easy, without a doubt, putting on the same shelf as any other AAA game. And I'm not talking about the bullshit Call of Duty or Battlefield that is absolute garbage at the moment. I'm talking about the same, I don't know, Valhalla, Horizon New Dawn, Outer Worlds was one of the another huge, great hits recently from Obsidian. I always mix up Outer Worlds from Outer Wilds. This was Outer Worlds, yes. Great story, awesome, everything. Every gamer wanted the game to get next release, next in the series, bigger, better, and we wish luck to those guys. The same is going here. I wish Techland to be huge success, take the success and step up to next level. I don't know where the next level can lead, because this is already a huge step up from Dying Light 1. But yeah, anyways, I'm my breath is taken how great such game can be if you make it right. It took for them 7 years to create. Imagine 7 years back, what kind of graphics engines, rigs, the same graphics card shortages, everything was totally different. They started there and they came up to this point and are not even on the same level as everyone else, but beat them hardly. Not hardly, but hard. Sorry, my English. Yes, it is absolutely awesome game in every aspect. Every aspect. Minor things, minor glitches. Yes, I've managed to get some bugs, get stuck and everything. This is way better release and state of the game than anything else I have played in the last 2, 3, 4, 5 freaking years, when every game that comes out is literally just a beta test for gamers. Like, yeah, early access, my ass, 3 years in a row, they literally just skimmed apart with the testing what they created and let gamers test it. Then here, it's polished with minor little details and minor bugs. I know this one barrel where I can probably run right now and get stuck in it. It's one little bug that actually can be solved by crouching and rolling out of that barrel. In these days, 10 years back, 20 years back, that was, everyone would be like, what's a big deal? The game is just polished and released in a final state. In these times, when every single game, when it comes out, it's just an alpha beta test, this is huge. This is how it should be. This is something we need to acknowledge and highlight and put as an example for everyone else. And Techland did just that. Look at this. Look at this beauty. It is wonderful. All right. I believe not a single soul would watch this long video, but I had to make it because the game deserves it. The game deserves for me to play it once again, fully on hard, on totally different choices, which I will do. But for this time being, my first impressions of the game, absolutely awesome game. Thank you guys for watching. If you are wondering about any other aspect of the game, or questions you might have, or I don't know, something I missed, try to cover absolutely everything with included gameplay preview, live demonstration, everything. But still, if there's something you are curious about, just let me know in the comment section. I'll try to give you all the answers I can possibly give to you. Alright guys, we'll meet in other videos. Cheers.